totally on the wonk. You're massively on the wonk. Goodness gracious me. Right, let's have a look at you. How's that? Oh, that looks better. That looks better. Let's see how that looks when on the screen when it pops up. I might have nailed that. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, bosh and indeed wallop. Well, good evening, darlings, and welcome to Saturday Night Live, which is, of course, the second of our short but sweet offerings for this week. Tomorrow, we are back to the full hour, plus Boaty, of course. So, we are going to wave away winter time tonight. We're going to wave away Saturday and welcome in Sunday, and we are going to wave away winter time and welcome in British summertime, because tonight, darlings, in just an hour and a half or hang on, what time is it? 2.5 hours from now, the clocks are going to spring forward. So we get an hour's less sleep, but we get an hour's more daylight. And we will be doing all of this in the company of our perennial and permanent pals, our matching bed of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth. It's a triple pounding night. 2 ton Ted's Tentington, the Netty Petty Piss Pot, and Sean's Box are all going to get a pounding or a Mr. Tickle, and we've got the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, should, and some would argue, well, whatever, you can leave a voice now, but the delectation and delight of your fellow bogs members of the inner scrotum, and if they're with us, the most elite of the elite, the penny lickers. Now, I can't wait to tug down your trousers and panties, dive on top of you and begin the conversational thrusting, but before we do any of that, time for a glass of wine. Cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're not careful, ladies. Don't be taken unawares. Keep your hand on your ape disc. Keep your wits about you. And that's my advice. And above all, to each and every one of you, with disappointment cascading down my nostrils, but integrity and sincerity trumpeting out of my rearward-facing back bottom, get stuffed. Here we go. Right, who's with us tonight, I wonder? Who's with us tonight? Okay, I'll scroll back as far as I can in the comments, darlings. And, right, first cab off the rank that I can see is the lovely Stew, 69 4K. We are blessed to have Mod Robbo in our midst. Simone, the lovely Hooked on Classics. Corrie, Edit Queen, Raven, Mandy Mc26, Richard, the lovely Paulie Galtieri, Tonic 110, good evening, my friend. Excuse me. That would be a wine burp. Lloyd, the fabulous Barry Scrotte, good evening. Who else have we got? Steve Cole, hello. Peter P, the fabulous Peter P, good evening to you, sir. Gillian Hay, the lovely Gillian is with us. Who else have we got? I wonder. Barry, that guy from SETI Alpha 5. Hello, it's been a while. It has. Barry, hope you're very well, and love to you, and of course, Karen. Andrew Buttigieg, I was Spotty as was. Good evening. Angela, good evening, Angela. Sir Godfrey Titbit, good evening to you, Sir Godfrey. I hope you're very well. A rare evening to yourself, Barry. You enjoy it, mate. You enjoy it. Who else have we got, I wonder? Taking your motorcycle test, and you're going to get a motorised bicycle, Barry. Good for you. Dan Fango joins us, and says a jolly good evening to everyone and a jolly good evening to you. Full of hope, the lovely Paula, full of hope as always. Good evening. Jordan Boyd, the Jamesy boy, Cairgorn 1, good evening to you all. More insurance fraud. Barry, I need you over here to sort my bloody insurance out. Yeah, still not a word from them. Never will. I wonder if the restaurant was busy tonight, asked Sir Godfrey. It was, and it's been busy since 3 o'clock. Not that I was there for the afternoon session, but somebody wanted to book the restaurant this afternoon for a 60th wedding anniversary. And, well, you know, it's all about business, isn't it? It's all about making a few bob. So the restaurant opened early today. And was busy right through. There are some very tired staff who've been there since just before 1 o'clock this afternoon and will be there until after 1 o'clock tonight, because Saturday night is the deep clean. So yeah, there's going to be some tired souls, and then they're going to get an hour's less sleep as well. So poor sods, they'll be absolutely hanging out of their Asian asses tomorrow. Now I have to tell you this. On table 14 tonight, we had one of my lovely Indian friends, one of the builders that we use, not to be confused with the Orally men. These are very decent chaps. And he brought friends and family with him, who were, some of them, Sikhs. And one of them, now he was knocking on a bit, this chap, but he looked amazing in his pink turban. I just couldn't see anything other than a mighty warrior. He was a man who seemed not to be of his time. He looked like, genuinely, he looked like, and I was telling all of the staff this, and they all agreed with me. We all got carried away telling a story about him. He just looked like a mighty warrior, somebody that would be known as the mighty so-and-so, or such and such the mighty, or such and such the great. I could just imagine him commanding an enormous army. I mean, he was a lovely chap. He just had that aura about him. Big lad, as I say, knocking on a bit, probably in his 60s, I suppose, with a sizable turban and a big flowing white beard, and he just looked like a mighty warrior. And I couldn't get that image out of my head. I wish I looked big and mighty and powerful like he does. Anyway, it was nice to see my friend. He always greets me like a long lost brother that he hasn't seen for God knows how long, and I quite like that, if I'm honest. Good evening, mystery caller. How the devil are you?
Hello, Boaty, it's me, Jamesy boy.
I know, I've got you saved now. Your name pops up. I was just doing a bit of Jeopardy for them.
What it is here's a wee bit of advice when to get Netty fixed.
Here's a what, sorry?
You need to get yourself to get Netty fixed.
Oh, right, yeah.
Go to B&Q, Halfords, something like that. You should be able to get something called a JB Weld.
Okay.
It's a two-part epoxy.
Right.
I should be able to fix that bit for the radiator. It will be temporary, but we get you going and you'll be able to use it.
Right.
Because that stuff it goes like steel. It goes really hard. You can tap it and all sorts.
I have got news. I have got some updates. So hold your horses and watch this space. But thank you for that. Thank you for that, mate.
No worries. Well, I'll keep listening and I'll speak to you for you, okay?
All right, buddy. Take care.
Bye.
And on that note, I also need to thank everybody who's pinged me, emailed me, left comments with advice, helpful this, that, and the other. I will bring you up to speed. Netty's not fixed. Let's get that out of the way. But I know where I'm batting from now, so I'll give you an update when I've caught up with the comments. Yep, hold on. Where did I get to? Somewhere around here, wasn't it? Ah, that's right. That's right. Was the restaurant busy tonight? So I was talking about the mighty warrior. Yeah, I couldn't deal with that level of wonkage. We had to sort that out. We had to sort that out. Steph, good evening. Simply Drone, good evening to you, and thank you very much for your messages and for the song. That's really, really kind. I really appreciate the time. Kegon's going to miss the hour in bed. I think a few people will. Rob Taylor, good evening to you. Mod Robbo has got terrible wind. Steve Cold, for new people in chat, that red cloth started out white. It didn't. It certainly didn't. Death by wine. Oh, well, that's... If you're going to go, that's the way to go, isn't it? Billy Joe, good evening to you. Alberto Frog, hello. Oh, that's a rude word, Steve Cold. Has he ever worked as an auctioneer, I wonder? What, me? No. Well, no. Obviously, I used to hold auctions, and I did a couple of guest spots for special cars in some auctions. And there was one auction where I was the auctioneer because I couldn't get another one. I wish I'd done more of it, actually. I do wish I'd done more of it because, as you can probably imagine, I put a bit of personality into it. By which I really mean that I was terribly unprofessional. But I did enjoy it. Oh God, the shill bidding is great fun. Taking a bid from the fire extinguisher. I sold a Jaguar E-Type to the fire extinguisher by mistake. There was a fire extinguisher on the wall. And phone, sold! Shit, that's a fire extinguisher. Oh dear. So Godfrey's looking forward to the Grand National. Restore Britain. What on earth is that? Never heard of it. I expected something important. Richie J. Cuddly Bear. The clocks do indeed go forward. And we get that extra out of daylight. I'm rather looking forward to that, I must say. QWERTY Pumpkin, good evening to you. Oh, is Emil's here? Is up? Yes, Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel. Emma Lemon. Good evening, my lovely. And Emil's has claimed, what was it you claimed? Rue de Mirande and the Paris picture. So, they've gone. They've gone. They're promised to Emil's. And a reminder, if anybody else wants anything from Windy Bum, speak now or forever hold your pieces. Oh, that went down the wrong hole. Oh, excuse me. Wrong hole, as the actress said to the bishop. We are all delighted about Emma and her new gaff. I suddenly want cake, says Kagan One. I had some cake tonight. We had, after the 60th wedding anniversary, this evening we had a big birthday party as well. And they left us some cake very kindly. And I had a tiny little bit of it because, you know, because I'm fat and I don't want to be fat anymore. And I shouldn't be eating cake. But I had to have a little bit. It's a rare treat. I only eat cake once every 2 years, something like that. Very nice cake it was too. Something's going on with YouTube, says Mark's Walking Vlog. I've had no subs for a week. Oh, sorry to hear that. Welcome to my life. The Afro Man trial. Is Afro Man on trial? I don't know anything about that. Corrie has not got good news. Her house was flooded, it blew the electrics, and today she was in a hit and run, knocked off her bike, and they just drove off. Well, that's not good. That is definitely not good. Hope you're okay, Corrie. When do you move into your caravan full-time, Boats? Asks Barry. Tomorrow. Leo Wanker. Oh well, that was Paul Hogan, wasn't it? Leo Wanker. That was the Paul Hogan show thing. What's it? He was a stuntman. Leo Wanker was a stuntman, and not a very good one. I used to love the Paul Hogan show. With oh god, I mean the thing you remember was the toast, slice of bread on a nail on the wall, blowtorch, and that's how you make your toast in the morning. It was a good show, that was. I used to watch that with my dad about 40 years ago. Steve McDonald, a very good evening to you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, terrible wine bugs. Oh, Emma did have an amazing street find. Oh, God, the wine bugs. Get to the Grand Boaty if you've got the free stay still. Cairngorm 1, it is still a possible option. I haven't decided what I'm going to do on Monday yet, but I will not be going away in Netty, sadly. That has been officially squalid, wallid, wibbled, buggered, jiggered, foobarred. Foobarred, I like that. Yeah. If you haven't heard of Restore Britain, you are behind with the news. Well, quite possibly. I mean, I listen to the news quite religiously, but I ignore the bits that I'm not interested in. There you go. Rue de Miran behind Emma on her live streams. That would be nice. Paul Hogan, I do know him. Yes. I only watched Paul Hogan for the women's HD code, didn't we all? That sketch with the woman with the arse on the bicycle. My goodness me. My goodness me. There we are. Right, I've got voice things to give to you, I think. Hey Boaty, are you okay? The screen flickered as you were starting the live stream, but then it reverted back. It's fine as far as I can see, Steph. We dealt with that one. Okay, right, here we go. Enjoy this.
Hello there, Boaty.
Hello.
No, I don't want you pounding Sean's box because you need every penny for fixing Netty after you broke her. You naughty, naughty, naughty wanker, you.
Well, that's a non-pounding message, isn't it? That's a non-pounding message, so now I don't know. Do I pound or do I not as a result of that massage? I can tell you that, yeah, Two Ton Ted and the Netty Petty Piss Pot, they're going to be raided. They've already been raided. They're going to be raided even more for what little is left in them. But let's have the other voice note in case that's a pounding message, and we can roll it all into one.
Good evening, Boaty. I hope
Good
you are
evening.
well. Could you please do me the honour of pounding the box, please? And thank you.
There we go. And Barry says, Karen says, pound Sean's box, Boaty, and go to the pub. If in doubt, pound the box, says Yasmin. Right, let's get some pounding going on. We will begin with Two-Ton Ted, the tenting tin. He's Two-Ton Ted, the tenting tin. Two-Ton Ted, the tenting tin. He's Two-Ton Ted, the tenting tin. He's Two-Ton Twatting Ted. And Two-Ton Ted is getting a Mr. Tickle. So here we go. We cleft, well, we don't cleft it, we fold it in twain, and we pop him in. 3, 2, 1, and that is Two-Ton Ted the Tenting Tin, who has been Mr. Tickle. We move on to the Netty Betty Piss Pot. Oh, you Netty Betty Piss Pot, Netty Betty Piss Pot, we love you. Oh, you Netty Betty Piss Pot, Netty Betty Piss Pot, we love you. Oh, you Netty Betty Piss Pot, Netty Betty Piss Pot, poo. Piss Pot, Netty Betty Piss Pot, a lovely Piss Pot friend. Piss Pot, Netty Betty Piss Pot, a lovely Piss Pot friend. Netty Piss Pot, Netty Betty Piss Pot, lovely Piss Pot, Netty Betty Piss. Takes it out of me, that does. There we go. And last but by no means least, Sean's almost empty box. 1 box, Welsh, Puthcall, £1. 3, 2, 1, wallop. There we go. It'll get there. It'll get there in time. Sean's box will get filled up again. That's the one thing you can guarantee about Sean's box. It's always going to get filled. Right, I suppose I should give you a Netty update, and thank you again to everybody who's pinged, messaged, commented, emailed, done whatever. I will give you advance warning on tomorrow's video, kind of thing. Hold on, let me catch up with the comments. Oh, Caregun, I was not happy. I was not happy. And yes, I do regret starting it. Right, okay, so the Netty update. So today I got up, which is always a good start to the day, isn't it? I sacrificed the Formula One qualies and just went straight to Q3. Didn't do the whole thing on Radio 5. Got my ass over to Lickpenny, early doors, and requested the AA to come out. And I did all of this quite early. Then there was a lot of shenanigans. And to cut a long story short, that you'll see on the video tomorrow, the AA finally came out at 4:10. Having been, oh, has somebody done a nice thing? Oh, they have. Oh, that's exceedingly kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh, what a blessed poppet. Well, it all helps. As the old lady said when she piddled in the sea, it's simply droned. That's exceedingly kind. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. So the AA finally got out at 4:10. It was, oh my God. Yeah, it was kind of a tortuous progress. Now, the situation is as was feared. They couldn't do anything. The one thing they did do, or he did do, lovely AA chap, and it was all a bit rushed because it was so late and I needed to get to the restaurant and whatnot. But they weren't able to do a codge or a fix. You know, he said, well, could try gluing it, but that wouldn't be very good. Could just block it off because you don't absolutely need the expansion tank, the header tank. But, you know, I don't want you to be in a worse situation and it goes tits up when you're on the A6, because at least you're safe here. But the one thing he did do is he got the other piece of the broken thing out of the radiator. So now I know exactly what I'm dealing with. And it's a perfectly simple little thing. And one end screws into the radiator. It's metric, it's an M8 thread, and it simply screws into the radiator. And the other half is a tapered willy, which you poke into the fanny hose and put a Jubilee clip around it. So it couldn't really be simpler, dead simple, as long as one can find that thing. Now, I've only had a quick look, but other people have been on the case as well, without mentioning it, but Chef Daniel, he pinged me and said, I think this could be the thing that you need. And it was the same one that I'd found when I'd had a very, very quick look. I've not had an exhaustive look. But when I searched online yesterday, I found a thing that looked the same. I did an internet search for Talbot Express radiator coolant tank screw thing, whatever. And I found this thing, and Chef Daniel found the same thing, and it looks the same. But it's from later vehicles. It's from a Peugeot Boxer and various other badge engineered derivatives. The one difference is it's metal. So I need to investigate that, because that could be a very relatively simple solution and even an upgrade. Like the AA guy said, I don't know why this is plastic. Seems silly. So if that is a direct replacement, if it's the same thread, if it's M8, then that's quite a simple fix once you've got the part, because you simply, the other bit has been removed now. It wasn't even tight, it was only finger tight. The AA guy said that the pressure will, keep it locked in. So the little bit has been taken out. So if one had the replacement, then all you've got to do is screw it into the radiator. It's at the top of the radiator. Put the fanny hose over the willy prong thing. Bit of Vaseline. Stick it in hot water to soften it. Shove it over the thing as hard as you can. Put the Jubilee clip on. Tweak up the Jubilee clip. And that should be it. And the one that I found and Chef Daniel found isn't a hugely expensive part either. So it could potentially be as simple as that. Now, Monday is buggered. So there you go, that's that. And yeah, I'm gutted about it, especially as I can't do anything the following Monday because it's doings, Easter. So you can't actually go on the roads because the world and his wife take their, oh God. But it could be a relatively easy fix. Now there are the electrics on the 12 volt leisure battery system as well, but that's not an issue. I'm not concerned about that. Chris could do that standing on his head with his eyes closed while he was asleep. So, as a result of all of that, I rang Chris and I stood Chris down. I said there's no point in rushing, there's no point in you coming out as an emergency tomorrow, Sunday, because I'm not going to be able to get away because obviously, you know, the coolant system is buggered, knackered, whatever. So he's very happy about that. He's got his Sunday back. And I said there's also, because I'm not going away on Monday and I can't go away the following Monday, wine burp, outrageous, because Easter. So I said there's no point in rushing really. Chris is booked to do Netty's roof, the whole thing on Netty's roof, on Thursday, April the something, a week on Thursday, basically. So I said, just do it when you come out, because I won't be going away until the Monday after that. And that will save me paying an extra call-out charge. And it's not a big job. It's not a big job. He can easily do it. So Chris is very happy about that because it means that he doesn't have to put himself out. But I do have to say how kind it was of him to say, yeah, I'll give up my Sunday, give up my day off, I'll come out. And he knew it was the anniversary. We'd been talking about it. He didn't want me to miss it. He would have done anything that he could have done. He tried to figure out a way to sort the radiator as well. So that is now the plan. Source a replacement thing, whether it's an original plastic, new old stock, or an original plastic second hand from one of the Talbot breakers, or ideally, if this new part from a newer vehicle, if that's the same thread and if that fits and it's metal, then that's an upgrade, and that's kind of future-proofing Netty, isn't it? Because that would mean that the same thing is less likely to happen again. So get one of those, get the thing. I reckon, he said, I reckon I could fit it. How difficult can it be? Screw it into the radiator, Vaseline up the hose, whack it in hot water, shove it over, ping the Jubilee clip up. I can always get Chris to check it when he comes. And then a week on Thursday, Chris is going to come and spend the whole day. He's going to take the roof back, scrape all of the crap off it, scrape off the kind of crappy repairs that that Netty's previous owner did. And it's not her fault, actually. That's not fair. The codge on the roof was done by the previous owner. The previous owner tried to uncodge the codge, but didn't do it. So the roof needs taking right back. So Chris is going to take the whole roof right back to how it was, get all of the crap off it, all of the temporary repairs, all of the sludge, scrape it down. He's going to fit a new skylight that has arrived. It's there, ready to go. And he's then going to just redo and reseal the entire roof. So again, that will be future-proofing Netty. There will be no more leaks for the foreseeable future. I'll have a fully operative skylight. And while he's doing it, or, you know, on the same day, because he's booked the whole day to work on Netty, Thursday, a week on Thursday, he will do the bits of wiring for the 12-volt system and get that all sorted. So it's not a total disaster. It's not a total disaster. I mean, somebody said in a bloody comment, things happen for a reason. Sell Netty. For God's sake, I'm never going to sell Netty. And I'm certainly not going to do it because of a plastic connector snapping. Oh, and there was another comment on today's video from a charming person. My favourite video was when you were in a head-on car accident. Honestly, if you want to see how much of a cesspit humanity can be, start a YouTube channel. People will hate you for no very good reason. Who would write a comment saying that your best video was when you were almost killed and had life, well, sounds awful, but kind of life-altering injuries? And who would do that? But there you go. And that wasn't the only comment that they've left tonight. And I'm starting to rethink my policy. I went through a phase of when people left just really fucking awful comments like that, I would just put them in the padded cell. You block them so they can still comment, but nobody can see them. But that means I can't see them. And I want to know what people are saying. So I've not blocked him. I've not, or her. I've not put them in the padded cell. I'll just leave them there. And because, honestly, comments like that say more about them than they do about me. And you do get them. And I kind of feel sorry. What's going on in people's lives that they want to spend their precious time putting online hate on somebody that they've probably never met and probably never will. You know, perhaps they haven't got the happiest of lives, and that's a shame. It's a shame that anybody would have a life that meant that they kind of needed or wanted to do that. But there you go. My favourite video was the one where you were in a head-on car accident. Bloody hell. They also said that Netty's an eyesore and, oh God, people, eh? People. So that's where we are at. I need to find that part. It needs to get fitted by me or somebody who's not going to blow Netty up when they try to fit it. So Chris, basically. And sort the wiring out on the 12-volt thing. Netty's roof will all be sorted on the same day. And then hopefully we can have a little period of time where there are no disasters and we can just get out and enjoy Netty and have the anniversary thing 2 weeks too late. Get out, now that the clocks will be changing, get out and do all of the air and all of the wild camping and all of the bits and enjoy the diesel heater and all of that. It's been such a frustrating winter. And I'm so frustrated that Netty's been so near and yet so far. She's so amazing inside. The hub area is just to die for now. And there's the posh bedding, and I sorted out all the bits in the cab. And yet there's for the last 6 months, there's been something. MOT, leaky roof, the knackered battery. Oh, hopefully we'll just get to a nice purple patch where everything's okay and we can just get out on a Monday and enjoy it and spend the rest of the time enjoying ROGERBOTTY and get windy bum off my back, because it does feel like a bit of a burden now. But hey ho. So that's the situation. It could be better, but it could be a lot worse. And so the plan for tomorrow on Monday, obviously I'm here tonight. It's in Formula One. It's the Japanese Grand Prix tomorrow. I will get up tomorrow, listen to the Grand Prix on repeat on the radio because I don't do televisuals here. Have a poverty version of a Sunday lunch. Try and tidy up because I've let Windy Bum go to pot again. So I need to have a tidy up, do some laundry, get some stuff to take to ROGERBOTTY. I'm taking the pigs. I've decided to take my mum's pigs. I can't part with them. I wasn't planning on taking them, but I can't part with them. So they're going to be a feature in ROGERBOTTY. I need to do that. I need to sort out a kettle. I was going to make a pot noodle today for lunch because I had no lunch in ROGERBOTTY, and I didn't have a kettle, and I didn't have a saucepan. So I need to sort these things. So yes, have a chilled out day tomorrow. Do the video, whatever, and then go to ROGERBOTTY on the way to the restaurant. Take food for tomorrow night. Take some more clothes. Take the pigs. Take some other bits. And then tomorrow, and then that's it. So tomorrow night live from ROGERBOTTY, Monday live from ROGERBOTTY. I'll be in ROGERBOTTY all on Monday. Don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe nothing. I've got Momo there that we didn't eat on the community doings, so I could just hang out in ROGERBOTTY and sort out stuff and catch up on messages and emails and online stuff and ordering the thing for Netty. I could just do all of that. If the weather was amazing and I've not looked, I could, I don't know, go to Matlock Bath or something and do a walk. I did think I've not been into Sheffield for ages, and I could go and early evening go and have a glass of wine with my old mate at the casino. So I don't know, but here tonight, cheap Sunday lunch tomorrow, chicken defrosting in the fridge, smash potato, frozen green beans, because I'm running all of the food down. I've got virtually nothing left in Windy Bum. I'm trying to get everything clear so that there's just going to be a bare shell here. So I've run all of the food down, all of the cupboards down. I've moved most of my clothes to ROGERBOTTY. Still more bits and pieces to go. The tools, my big boy toolkit, that's at ROGERBOTTY now. That went this morning, I think. So yeah, that's going to be the mission. And then, I don't know, we'll play it by ear going forward, but I'm certainly going to be in ROGERBOTTY tomorrow night, Monday night, and probably, maybe, most of the time until Windy Bum goes, and then all of the time. So, but it's a movable feast. We'll see what happens. Right, let's get back to the comments. Where did I get to? Oh, hang on. I might need to go back a bit. Ah, right. Right, I remember that. Oh, Jen. Good evening, Jen. Okay, I've had it say Sherry, and good evening, Sherry. Why is it called Netty's Piss Pot? Right, it was originally called the Netty Petty Cash, the Netty Petty Cash Pot, and I think it was Peter P. If it was somebody else, I apologise. Said surely it should be the Netty Petty Piss Pot because the chemical bog doings were going around at the time, and that was it. It became the Netty Petty Piss Pot. And the Netty Petty Piss Pot, it takes £2 coins and any £2 coin I get goes in there, and when I'm skint and need to do something, I empty it. So sometimes they go into the bank, Sherry, sometimes they just pay for things. Excuse me. JB71, good evening. Oh, and did you pay your rent today? Asks Sherry. No. Yeah, no. 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 I will, but it's going to have to wait a couple of days until the 1st. And then I will. It's been a bit tricky woo. M8 brass elbow, says Frankie By, will be better than plastic. It's a plumbing part. Right, well, I'm hoping that metal will be an upgrade. I'm hoping that it is M8. Oh, and lots of people are saying good night. What time is it? Oh, it is time to say good night, isn't it? My goodness me. By the time Boaty is finished with Netty, she'll be brand new. Well, that's the aim. That is the plan. I plan to get all sorts of rich and successful and make Netty brand new again. Netty will never be sold. She will never be sold. She will never be scrapped. Netty is with me for the rest of my life. I can't control what happens after that, but until then, Netty is safe. And Netty will be revered as a legend. Oh, good night, Barry. Step away from the tools. You don't get buttery on hubnut. Oh, wait, says Peter P. Yeah. I'm so out of touch with hubnut. It's been, oh God, a year or two. I should watch one of his and find out what's going on. Oh, I will not be leaving Hedgie in Windybum. Hedgie and Miss Hedgie, they both mean quite a lot to me, in fairness. Yeah, they do. And they will be coming to ROGERBOTTY, as will Sean's Box, the Netty Pitty Piss Pot, 2 Ton Head the Tentington. They are all coming to ROGERBOTTY. They're not going anywhere. Oh, bugger the loaf. Bugger the loaf. Yeah, I need to sort the saucepans. Saucepans need to be sorted. I'll sort it all. I'll sort it all. Oh, Steve Holger's got a chicken tikka kebab meat with mint sauce and salad. Blimey. Oh, we don't let the miserable commenters get us down. Like I say, I feel sorry for them. Their lives must not be great if that's what they feel the need to do. It's a shame. And that's another reason why I'm no longer blocking them. And anybody that I have blocked, I'm going to unblock with one exception. Because I figure they might not be doing well. They might kind of need us. And sometimes when you're in an awful situation, you kind of lash out, and it's like a call for help, and it's the only way that you can figure how to do it. Um, so yeah, I'm not going to block going forward, and the people that I've previously blocked, I will unblock, with one exception, but all the rest they're going to be unblocked, and yeah, bring it on. If they want to be horrible, they can be horrible, but if they're having a bad time and whatever, and they're willing to work past being horrible, then we'll be there for them. Oh, the rust treatment on Netty. Well, yeah, I mean, the underneath has all been done, all of the welding has been done, but she needs a full restoration on the cab, and that will be a job for, it won't happen this year, but next year I will get the cab fully restored and brought back to new. Better than new. Oh, yes, Boaty's World sign needs to go in Netty, I agree. As does the little chef's soft toy, I agree. And the Boaty's World tourist sign, that needs to go in there as well. Right then, darlings. Right then, right then, right then. At that point, it is time to wish you evil genius. You're like a Bond villain. Fucking hell. You've not been there. Have you just been? Oh, fucking hell.
I was in chat. I was in chat.
Oh, were you? No, well,
Yeah.
nobody else saw you.
Yeah, you read me name out.
Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
Right, just a quick question.
Yeah.
May the 3rd. Is it definitely at the Hyde?
Is what? Definitely the Hyde.
The meet in May.
The what?
The community meet in May.
I think so, but I've not put it to anybody else yet. I would go for that. What do you think?
No, well, I'll go with the flow for what everyone else thinks. You know what I mean?
What do you think, though? What if it was down to you? What would you go for?
Well, the Hyde is just a tad on the expensive side, isn't it?
It is.
Not room. I mean, food-wise, it's definitely on the expensive side.
Yeah, but what's the alternative? We go to the alternative that was put to me by the Honourable Minister was a pub that was even more expensive, and you'd have to, anybody who didn't have a motorhome or whatever would have to stay at the Premier Inn in Matlock and drive or get taxis. There's no option for staying on the car park. Yeah, it's going to be the Hyde. I think it's the Hyde.
Yeah. Sounds like the best bet then, yeah.
Honestly, I think it is. I think it is. But, I mean, that's up for negotiation. But, I mean, I paid...
I'll let you get back to me on that then, yeah.
I paid 80 quid for the room. And,
yeah, that's paid.
And the Premier Inn's not going to be any cheaper than that.
No, definitely not.
And it's
But
not.
mind you, I won't be surprised if the room costs more in May because it's getting into season, isn't it, for all the hikers and campers and things like that.
Oh, do you know what I might do? Right, I'll have a chat with everybody involved, and if we decide to give the hide another go, then I'll spend a bit of time. I'll drop some names because obviously, you know, my ex-wife was friends with the Duke and Duchess. I'll
Yeah.
drop some names and I'll see if I can work out. I'll see if I can get a deal worked out. We've done it a few times now. We've spent a few quid, blah blah blah. You know, publicity, YouTube, all of that. I'll put a bit of effort in, and I'll see if I can work something out for us all.
Okay then, Jason. Yeah. I could have asked last night if I thought about it. But I was just too busy laughing at you with the Boaty interrupters.
That was funny. That was funny. But we'll talk about it over the next couple of days. To me, it still makes sense. I don't see a better alternative. I know that things weren't perfect this time, but maybe if I work a little bit harder and put a little bit more time into it, we can work around. Yeah, we can get it. Well, you're making some weird noises, man. What are you doing? Are you changing?
Well, it's not in the stomach or it's a dishwasher.
You sound like you're changing a colostomy bag.
It's a dishwasher.
Oh, okay. Right, well, you know I love you dearly, don't you?
Yeah, so, okay, I'll sod off. You don't need to say it.
Sod off. Yeah. I'm going to bed.
Right, I'll speak to you later, bossy. Okay.
Catch you later. Bye-bye.
Good night, mate. Good night.
Right. Okay. Whizzing through the old comments. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to bed. I'm knackered. I am knackered. It's been a long and trying day, and you've had a hell of a lot of BAT, to be fair. So, bless you all for your company tonight. Bless you all. Oh, I managed to cut my hand somehow. I don't know how. It's quite painful. Oh, the burpage. The burpage tonight. Oh, Lord above. Oh my God, now hiccups. My digestive system is falling apart. I'm off. Oh, that's it. Oh, God. Right, it's past. You've had the hour. Oh. Right, let me try and get this out. Let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May the new day and British summertime bring you joy, may it bring you pleasure. At the very least, may it please be manageable. Massive thank you to Simply Drone for the nice thing that you did. And thank you to everybody who did nice things yesterday. And thank you for all of the helpful messages, texts, emails and whatnot. I'll be back tomorrow for the full hour, and we will be in ROGERBOTTY, relaxed, lounging around in the Caravan of Dreams on the seasonal pitch of Dubious Delights or something like that, and I'm rather looking forward to it. And we'll have some chilled out time coming forward. Netty is a frustration and a disappointment, but it's not the end of the world. It should be fixable relatively easily, so hopefully no need to panic, just the frustration of another 2-week delay. Anyway, I'm off, and you should be too. The candle will be relit, almost certainly not here, but the candle will be relit tomorrow night, earlier, 11 o'clock. Oh, please join me if you can. I'd love that. And thank you so much for your company. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. In the meantime, all the love in the world from me. And on that note, Pachoo! And indeed, oh yes, that's right, bosh. Good night, darlings. Sleep tight. See you in summertime.